Hi y'all, welcome and welcome back. In this video, we're asking a big philosophical question. Who should be held morally responsible and why? Our guiding question is, when do we hold whom morally responsible and for what? Philosophers break this into several smaller questions. When? In what situations do we assign moral responsibility? This connects to the concept of moral luck. What? What actions or outcomes are we responsible for? We. Who's making these judgments? This gets into moral community. Who? Who counts as a moral agent? And of course, why? Our reasoning and evidence, which is at the heart of philosophy. Most philosophers agree, only moral agents should be held morally responsible. Ethics Unwrapped defines a moral agent as someone who can tell right from wrong, act accordingly, and be held accountable. The Routledge Encyclopedia of Philosophy adds that moral agents are those expected to meet moral demands. Not all beings are. So what does it take to be a moral agent? The ability to reason morally, awareness of moral standards, the capacity to make choices, accountability for consequences. Without these, holding someone responsible might not be fair. Some beings act without moral agency. For example, young children whose reasoning abilities are still developing, non-human animals in the traditional view, and people who lack the ability to understand or follow moral norms, perhaps due to certain cognitive conditions. But there are debates here. Some researchers suggest that certain animals demonstrate moral-like behaviors. Others ask whether artificial intelligence could one day be considered a moral agent. And there are complex questions about responsibility in cases of diminished capacity. As you reflect, what does it mean to hold someone morally responsible? Are there exceptions? How do we decide? Keep these in mind as we move forward. Alright y'all, that was our brief introduction to moral agents. For more videos related to this topic, check out the video on moral agency and moral communities, or the video on Aristotle's theory of moral responsibility and criminal law. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.